What's up, baddies? Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite influencer, Kierstinsimonemgmt, and today we're going to be installing this �f.UNICE wig that they sent me. It is a beautiful 20-inch ginger brown curly wig. The box came with a wig cap. They gave me an elastic band. They gave me some lashes, and they gave me like a cute little makeup brush to fill in my cap and to put makeup on my wig. And this is the wig. It is a 13x4 transparent lace, and this is what the unit looks like. It's super pretty, super curly. This is what the inside of the unit looks like. It's ear to ear, and it goes back by 4 inches, I believe. And this is the lace. I did not pluck this lace. I did not bleach it. I wanted this to be super beginner friendly. So I am taking my alcohol and wiping the edges or the perimeter of my hair. You want to make sure you're free of oils and dirt so that the unit can last and stick on. And then I'm going to use my Hold Me Down Skin Guard by Erica J, and I'm just going to use that on the perimeter to create a barrier between my skin and the glue in the unit. �f.UNICE, I love this wig cap. Like, the wig cap was giving HD. It was giving stocking cap, and I love that for us. So I just cut out my ear holes, sat the wig cap on my head, and then I'm going to take my Hold Me Down Erica J glue, and I am just going to do one thin layer over the perimeter of my head for the wig cap to stay for this ball cap method. After I put my thin layer of glue, I'm just going to take a popsicle stick, a mini popsicle stick, and I'm just going to blend that in. You want to make sure you have a very thin layer of glue so it dries quickly and you're not waiting so long to have the glue turn clear to where you can move on to the next step. So definitely take your wooden stick, your edge brush, and create a thin layer of glue, just one line. And then I'm going to take my hair dryer and I am going to blow the perimeter of my head dry on cool. I was switching back and forth from hot to cool, and you want to wait until that is clear to move on to your next step. And what you see me doing now is that I'm just taking my makeup and I am just filling in that makeup on the top part of the cap and where I laid the glue, so it can look like a seamless and flawless ball cap method. And once I'm done taking that makeup on the wig cap, I'm gonna take my olive oil super hold wig grip spray, and I'm just gonna spray that behind the glue and blend that in with my finger. And of course, we're gonna let the olive oil grip dry. I'm gonna take my hair dryer once again, and I was switching back and forth from cool to warm to hot, and we're gonna wait till that dry before we cut that off. After I've cut my wig cap, I'm going to take the unit and cut the back lace off of the unit because we do not need that back lace. And I'm going to place the unit on my head just to see how it fits, to see what's going on. Now this wig was just a little too small for me. It didn't go all the way to my ear, but maybe because I got a bigger head than most. But it still came out very flawless. And again, y'all, I did not bleach, I did not pluck, I simply took it out of the bag and put it on my head. Again, I wanted this to be very, very beginner friendly. I didn't want to do no bleaching, no plucking. I wanted all of my beginner baddies to be able to watch this video and do the exact same thing with this very affordable wig from �UNICE. And it is on Amazon, so you know you're gonna get it within 2 days. So girl, go ahead and click the link in the description where this wig is, so you can get your wig and put it on with me. So now I'm just cutting off my ear tabs, and as you can see, it didn't go all the way back to the other ends of my ears. It kind of stopped just a little bit before, but again, it's probably because I got a big ass head, and yeah. So you want to make sure you're cutting off your ear tabs, and you want to cut your ear tabs off at an angle. And then I'm going to just cut a few slits within the frontal, the lace itself, so I can lay my wig piece by piece. And that's pretty easy for me because you don't have to do all the glue around your head. You can just do it piece by piece. It's easier, and you'll be able to clean up your mistakes better. So I'm just taking a layer of glue and my wooden stick, and I am just spreading that over the middle of my head. Again, you want to make sure you have a very, very, very thin layer so that the glue can dry quickly and you're just not waiting with white residue sitting on your head for 30 minutes. So I did about 3 layers of this glue on each section. So you're gonna see me have this dry clear. You want it to dry clear like that, and then take another layer of glue and put that layer on top of the clear layer, because again, you want your unit to stick. You don't want it to be lifting after a day or so. You want to make sure your unit is very, very secure. So make sure that you put enough amount of glue, the right amount of glue. You don't want to just put a small line. You want to make sure it's on the wig cap and on your skin as well. I'm gonna go in with the third and final layer and do the same thing. Just make sure it is a very thin layer, rubbing off any excess glue, making sure that glue is clear before we put down our unit. Now after this third layer, I was going in between each layer with the hair dryer, but since I did such a thin layer, the glue dried pretty quickly on its own. So for this last layer, I just used a cool setting to get that glue to dry clear. I'm gonna take those 2 tabs in the front, and I'm going to lay that in front of the glue. After hitting that side, the middle part with the blow dryer, I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other side of my hair. So you're going to take 3 layers, thin layers, blow dry on cool or warm in between each layer, and then you're going to lay the unit in front of the glue so that you know that it is secure and your wig is not going to go anywhere. So again, another layer, another thin layer, wipe off any excess that you have so that the glue can dry nice and clear. And then I'm going in with another layer, and it's going to be nice and thin so that the unit can be secure. And I had my glue on the back of my hand just for easier access. I just put a dollop of glue on my hand and just took my wooden stick and just was going back and forth without having to pick up the bottle and squeeze it, because I'm almost out of this. Hold me down. I gotta get me some more. But yes, you're just gonna continue with your thin layers, and then I'm gonna hit this with the blow dryer, and it's on a cool to warm setting. I'm going to take the unit and I am just going to put the unit in front of the glue. I know it looks kind of close to my eyebrows, but again, I just pulled it in front of the glue, and once you cut that excess lace off, you will be able to see how great the wig fits on your head. And even though it was a little small for me, it still went down almost to the top of my ear. And we're gonna make that shake, and I'm gonna take a hair dryer again and blow in between the hairs that we just laid down on this unit. And so now I'm just going on the other side and I'm doing the exact same thing. I don't have to explain it for a third time, but just go in with your 3 layers, dry in between, and sit your unit down. Now that we've gotten the unit fully on our head, I'm going to take my Ebin spray, the extreme hole in the black can, and I'm just going to go inside. I'm not directly on the front where the lace is, but pretty much inside where the hair is. I'm going to take the elastic band that �ft.UNICE sent to me, and I am going to tie that up, and we are going to let her cook. We're going to let the lace melt. Okay. We are going to let this lace melt, and once I let the lace melt for about 30 minutes, took it off, boom, she's skin, she's transparent. Okay, I haven't even cut the lace. You saw that? Oh, okay. And I'm going to take a razor, and I am just going to take those small sections that I made and begin to cut the lace off. Of course, I like to use a razor because it automatically gives you those jagged edges that you do need. You don't want to just cut the unit straight across the forehead. You don't want to do that. So I love to use a razor because it already gives me those nice rigid edges to kind of make the lace look unclean and uncut, so that it looks more natural. So I'm just going to keep cutting that lace off. I really did enjoy this unit. It looks very, very good. I love the color. The color is amazing for the fall, winter. And y'all know what they say about black girls and ginger, okay? Y'all know. Every black girl definitely should do ginger once in their life, because are you shitting me? Like, it looks amazing. Do you see that? That's my scalp. Absolutely. 𝑡unice. Y'all did y'all big win with this unit, and it's from Amazon, y'all. It's from Amazon. You literally can click the link in the description and purchase this wig. I'm gonna have a link to my Amazon storefront and everything like that, so you can purchase this unit yourself. It was super affordable, and I am going to leave all of that information in the description box below. And this is what the unit is looking like with everything cut off. And now remember when I told you we're gonna put the wig in front of the glue, you might have some areas that aren't completely glued down, so you're going to pull the unit back and whatever is flapping up, you're just going to add your layer of glue there and glue it down, and you're done. The lace is on. The lace is perfected. It looks beautiful. I'm truly excited. Thank you, �ＵNICE, for sending me this wig. I definitely enjoyed this collaboration, guys. And again, click the link in the description to my Amazon storefront so you can purchase this beautiful, beautiful ginger brown curly unit from the �ＵNICE Amazon store, period. And so now I'm just going to take the claw clip out, and I was deciding if I wanted a middle part, and I went with a middle part. And now I'm just going to do my edges. The way you want to do your edges is you want to go in a C shape. So just carve out your edges in a C shape. That way the baby hairs or your edges will be most fitting to your head and to the unit. So carve out your baby hairs in a C shape. That is the easiest way that you can form baby hairs on your own hair or your units. And after I carved out my baby hairs, I'm going to take my BB Sumo Liquid Wax Finishing Spray. It's kind of like it's like a spray mousse, but I really like it because it holds really nicely. And I'm just going to spray that at the top of my hair. Y'all don't come at me, but my hot comb broke. And I wasn't going to get another one. So we're going to take our wand curler and set it on high heat. And we're just going to flatten it to the best of our abilities. Of course, at this point in time, you can use a hot comb to flatten out your unit. I did not have a hot comb, so we're making the best with what we got. Okay, period, point blank. And it just is what it is. Okay, your unit still is gonna look beautiful. You don't need all these super fancy tools to lay your unit, y'all. All this stuff I had lying around my house. Okay, I'm gonna take some more of that liquid wax and just lay my edges down, or lay my unit down just a little bit better. And I'm literally just have the wand curler or the barrel curler on high heat and just combing it down, brushing it down, trying to get it as flat as I can with the tools that I have. Period. We love an innovative queen. We love a queen who gets it done no matter what. Period. So now I'm just gonna take some tweezers and kind of take out some hair from those edges, because I did have a lot of hair that I took out. So I'm just gonna tweeze that out just a little bit on each side. Nothing major. Still not doing no plucking of the unit. I'm just removing some of that hair out of my edges. I'm going to cut the baby hair. The length that I like to cut them is, I like to cut the edges by my eyebrow, and then the bottom portion I like to cut that where my ear stops. And then I am just going to just cut those edges. Like I said, I like that length. I'm going to take a miniature flat iron, curl all my baby hairs up, and then we're going to continue to lay them down. All right, here is what the unit is looking like. I done took everything off and I'm just doing some finishing touches. I told you, girl, it's gonna come out beautiful. Beautiful. I'm loving this unit. This is a fire unit. I'm just gonna take some water just to wet it a little bit because it was a little mangy. But I'm gonna take some water and wet it just a tad because I do like a full volume look. I don't just like wet jerry curls, and these are some very, very tight curls, so I did want to maintain some sort of volume. And yeah, so I'm just spraying that down, guys, and this is everything. So I went back, did my makeup. This was actually the next day, so I'm taking off everything. This is what the unit looks like when I take off my elastic band. It lasted really good overnight, so that is a plus. Shout out to Erica J and the Hold Me Down Glue period. And this is what we're looking like. Yes, again, thank you, �ＵNICE, so much for sending me this unit. I'm so grateful. I'm definitely waiting to collab again in the future. You guys, this wig is beautiful. This is a beautiful Amazon Prime wig. Can you believe it? Amazon Prime. Click the link in my description box to my Amazon storefront so you can purchase this wig yourself and put it on with me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you all my baddies for supporting me and showing me lots of love on my latest content. There will be more coming soon. Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see from me further. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video.